A drifter is one who accepts whatever life throws in his way without making a protest or putting up a fight. He doesn't know what he wants from life and spends all of his time getting just that. The drifter has lots of opinions, but they are not of his own. Most of them are supplied by me. The devil said that. Yo, I got this book I gotta share with y'all. I'm talking about, man, this book gonna blow your mind. Bruh. Outwitting the devil. Outwitting the devil. Hey, I done heard about this book like in the past like couple years. I had heard about it, but I could never get my hands on it. Like I could never ever get my hands on this book for nothing. Like every time I try to look it up on Amazon, everywhere, I just couldn't find this mug. So I looked up one day and I got it and I read it. Man, it's so deep. It talks about. I'm just gonna give y'all a little rundown on it because I ain't got all day to talk to y'all about this whole book. It's about 300 pages long. But it's basically saying like everything that you was taught, just erase all of it. Get you a whole new fresh start. Erase everything. Everything is based like out of fear. That's why our parents push stuff on us, because it's what they was to believe. Like everything traditional, get that out y'all head. It also talks about the interview that Napoleon Hill had with the devil. That's the author right here, Napoleon Hill. The devil told him that I'm not a beast that's red with a long tail, a slithery tongue, horns on the head with a hook or the pitchfork. He said, that's not me. I am the thoughts in your head, the negative thoughts in your head. The negative part of the cell, that's what I am. I'm nothing more than that. And if you watching this video and you human, which I think you human, we all have negative thoughts. We got positive thoughts and we had negative thoughts. Sometimes we react off the negative thoughts. That's the devil. So when people say the devil made me do it, the negative thoughts made you do it. For example, let's talk about the guy at the Walmart last week who killed his co-workers. In his note, he left. He said, I'm not this type of person. I'm really a good guy if you really get to know me. He said, I think the devil made me do it, or something like that. He said the devil caused him to do it. I think it's the devil that's working, or something like that, he said. And that's exactly what happened. The negative side, he was vibrating real low, and the negativity in this man's mind, he reacted off that side, and then said the devil made him do it. That's deep right there. Let me tell you what the devil is. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit. Like when you fear, that's the devil. Laziness, that's the devil. Procrastination, that's the devil. Drifting, that's the devil. He explained what drifting was in this book right here. I'm gonna break it down to y'all what drifting is. A drifter is one who accepts whatever life throws in his way without making a protest or putting up a fight. He doesn't know what he wants from life and spends all of his time getting just that. The drifter has lots of opinions, but they are not of his own. Most of them are supplied by me. The devil said that. So if you're not thinking for yourself, who you letting think for you? Man, this is crazy. We on social media all day. We watch TV all day. We not even thinking for ourselves no more. We letting everybody else and everything else think for us. You done seen what Lil Baby and them did on Instagram, so now, oh, I want to do what Lil Baby and them, they got this, they got that. Now you want to do it. You drifting away. You ain't even putting forth the effort into your own goals. Man, that book deep, man. This book is so deep. He even talks about like smoking cigarettes and drinking and eating right. Like all that, anything negative that's not good for you, that's basically the devil. Bruh, this book is deep, man. Like I said, I can't really jump into the whole thing because it's so much. And I ain't got that long to do this video, because I ain't about to be on here preaching to y'all for about an hour. But yes, think about how many negative things we do in one day. How many things that you know ain't good for you is gonna stop you from shining or slowing you down from getting to your goals, and you know it will. We do a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I do a lot too. So that's probably why I'm not where I want to be at. But yeah, so we all can relate to this, man. It's a great book. I recommend it to everybody. But it says the secrets to freedom and success. So with me, I think I would say this book is good for like entrepreneurs, business owners, self-employed people, people that's fresh out of high school, don't know what they want to do in life. Yeah, you gotta find something to do. Don't drift, because that leads you into doing dumb negative stuff, because you ain't thinking with your mind. It's so deep, man. Let me just open up a page and just read what they say. He talks about discipline. He talks about fear. Look, I just opened this up, and he talks about 1 Timothy 6:10. It says, "For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil." But it talks about the love of money, not money itself. He's saying some deep stuff, man. But anyway, yeah, I highly recommend this book. So if you think about getting this book, go ahead. The devil gave him so much game that he spilled the beans in this mug. And I let my mama read this. You know, she's a Christian woman. I let her get a hold of it, and she says, he ain't talking to the devil. He talking to himself. But they said at the beginning of the book, you can look at it like he talking to the devil, or you can look at it like he talking to himself. Who is the devil, though? That's what you want to ask. That's what I'm thinking now. I ain't never seen the devil, but I have seen a person who had that look in their eye, who had a negative energy on them, leave from out my chair at the barbershop. Then I see him on news a week later killing a few people. Yeah, that's the devil right there. So just let that marinate in your mind real fast. Like I said, great book, Outwitting the Devil.